In the mystical tapestry of your spiritual awakening, you may find yourself riding the tumultuous waves of intense emotional turbulence. Picture yourself in a boat on a vast, unpredictable ocean. One moment, the sea is calm, reflecting the serene sky, and in the next, it churns with wild storms of joy, sorrow, anger, and love. These waves, they are your emotions, unleashed in their purest, most powerful form. They teach you the art of balance, of navigating the deep waters of your heart and soul. Embrace this voyage, for each wave shapes you, carving out the depths of your emotional resilience and understanding, revealing the strength that lies within the tempest of your heart. As you journey through this awakening, you might wander into the realm of feeling of isolation. Here, you walk through a misty forest, where the trees stand tall and ancient, whispering secrets of the ages. You feel alone, a solitary wanderer amidst the towering trees, disconnected from the world you once knew. This forest, though lonely, is a place of profound growth. It's where you learn to listen to your inner voice, to find solace in your own company. The isolation is not a prison, but a cocoon, where you are metamorphosing into something new. One day, the forest will open into a clearing, and you'll step out, reborn, ready to reconnect with the world from a place of deeper understanding and self-assuredness. In the depths of your soul-searching, you may encounter the dragon of existential crisis. This mighty creature breathes questions of fire. Who am I? Why am I here? It challenges you to a duel of wits and wisdom. As you face this dragon, the ground beneath you crumbles, the sky spins, and everything you thought you knew is called into question. But fear not, for this is a battle of transformation. Each question is a sword that sharpens your understanding, each doubt a shield that guards your emerging truth. In this epic confrontation, you are both knight and dragon, seeking and guarding the treasure of your purpose and place in the cosmos. Then, you might walk through the valley of disillusionment. Here, the paths are winding, the landscapes ever-shifting. The beliefs and truths you once held dear dissolve like mist under the morning sun. This valley can feel desolate, as if you are losing parts of yourself, but it's also a place of liberation. As the old illusions fall away, your eyes open to new horizons of understanding. You see the world not as you were taught it should be, but as it truly is, complex, beautiful, and endlessly mysterious. In this valley, you learn to let go of what no longer serves you, making space for new beliefs, new truths, and a new vision of life. Your body, too, joins this journey in the form of physical symptoms. It speaks in the language of energy, of aches and pulses, of sleep and wakefulness. You may find yourself a stranger in your own flesh, as it undergoes its own awakening. This is your body's way of aligning with your spirit's evolution, shedding the old energies and resonating with the new. Listen to its wisdom, for it is an ancient language, as old as the stars. It guides you to care for yourself in new ways, to nourish, rest, and move in harmony with your inner transformation. Your body is your vessel on this journey. Treat it with kindness and respect, and it will be your ally through the wildest of storms. In the dance of altered relationships, you find yourself stepping to a rhythm that is unfamiliar yet deeply true. The people in your life may seem out of sync with your new beat. Some will adjust their steps to join you, moving together in beautiful harmony. Others may fall away, their part in your dance complete. This is a dance of love and letting go, of holding close and releasing. It teaches you the value of true connection, of relationships that support and nourish your soul. And as you dance, you learn to move with authenticity and grace, to form bonds that resonate with the deepest parts of your being. Overwhelming insights come to you like shooting stars, brilliant, illuminating, and sometimes startling. Your mind becomes a night sky, alight with constellations of new thoughts, ideas, and revelations. These insights can be awe-inspiring, filling you with wonder and excitement. But they can also be overwhelming, a celestial storm of information that you struggle to contain. Here, you learn the art of discernment, of gathering the stars that truly guide you and letting the others pass by. You learn to ground these cosmic insights in the earth of your daily life, turning them from fleeting sparks into guiding lights on your path. Beware the tricky path of spiritual bypassing, where shadows are cloaked in the guise of light. This path tempts you with the promise of a shortcut to enlightenment, bypassing the muddy, difficult roads of inner work. But this is a path of illusions, where unresolved pains and fears are hidden under a cloak of spiritual practices. The true journey requires you to walk through these shadows, to face them with courage and honesty. It is in the confrontation with your inner darkness that you find your truest light, the light that illuminates not just your strengths, but your vulnerabilities and wounds, transforming them into sources of wisdom and compassion. The seas of psychological disturbances are stormy and treacherous. Here, the waters of your mind churn with waves of anxiety, depression, or confusion. Navigating these waters requires courage and the willingness to seek guidance. This is a journey not to be taken alone. Seek the wisdom of healers, the comfort of fellow travelers, the anchor of supportive loved ones. These disturbances, while challenging, are also gateways to deeper self-understanding and healing. They are the storms that clear the air, revealing a sky of clearer understanding and peace. In the land of alienation from the material world, you find yourself in a strange, ethereal landscape. The material pursuits and pleasures that once satisfied you now seem distant, like echoes of a song you used to know. This land is both liberating and disorienting, freeing you from the chains of material desires, but also leaving you untethered, floating in a space of uncertainty. Here, you learn to find balance, to live in the world, but not be consumed by it, to find joy and purpose in the ethereal and the earthly alike. The shadow of the fear of insanity looms like a dark forest on your path. As your perception of reality shifts, as you see and experience things that defy conventional understanding, the fear of losing your mind whispers from the shadows. But remember, this forest is an illusion, a trick of the light. Your journey is one of expansion, of seeing beyond the narrow confines of conventional thought. It is a journey that has been walked by mystics, poets, and seekers throughout the ages. Trust in your own sanity, in the wisdom of your experience. The forest is not a place of madness, but a passage to a broader understanding of reality. In the realm of obsession with spirituality, every path, every leaf, every drop of water speaks of the divine. Your world becomes a tapestry of spiritual signs and symbols, a sacred text to be read and interpreted. This obsession, while rich and fulfilling, can also become a labyrinth from which you struggle to find your way back to the mundane world. It's important to balance the spiritual with the practical, to weave your insights and practices into the fabric of everyday life. Your spirituality is a powerful force, a river that should nourish all aspects of your life, not sweep them away. As you walk this path, you may find yourself overlooking personal responsibilities. The call of the spiritual can be so compelling, so all-consuming, that the mundane tasks of life seem trivial, unworthy of your attention. But remember, the spiritual and the mundane are not separate, they are threads of the same tapestry. Your everyday responsibilities are the ground on which you stand, the foundation of your life. Tend to them with the same care and reverence you give to your spiritual practices, for they are the vessels that carry your life forward, the soil in which the flowers of your spirit bloom. The challenge of difficulty grounding oneself is like walking in a world where gravity shifts and changes. You may feel unmoored, adrift in a sea of spiritual experiences and insights, struggling to find your footing in the everyday world. Grounding is an art, the art of connecting the ethereal with the earthly, the divine with the mundane. It's about finding the sacred in the simple, in the feel of the earth beneath your feet, the rhythm of your breath, the tasks and rhythms of daily life. Ground yourself in these simple things, and they will be your anchors in the most turbulent of spiritual seas. As you change and grow, you may encounter skepticism from others. Friends, family, the world at large, they may not understand your journey. They may question, doubt, or even ridicule your new beliefs and experiences. This skepticism can feel like a cold wind, chilling your enthusiasm and conviction. But let it not deter you. Your journey is yours alone, a path that only you can walk. Listen to the voices of skepticism with an open heart, but do not let them drown out the voice of your own truth. Stand firm in your experience, in the knowledge of what you have seen and felt and known. In the great transformation of your awakening, you may experience a profound loss of identity. The labels and roles you once identified with, career, relationships, beliefs, may no longer fit. You are like a snake shedding its skin, emerging into a new form, yet in the process, you may feel naked, vulnerable, unsure of who you are. This loss of identity, while disorienting, is also a liberation, a release from the constraints of a self that no longer serves you. Embrace this space of not knowing, for it is fertile ground for the new self that is emerging, a self more aligned with your deepest truths and highest aspirations. The path of awakening may lead you through the dark woods of revisiting past traumas. Here, old wounds, long buried, come to the surface, asking to be seen, to be healed. This journey through past traumas is not an easy one. It requires courage, compassion, and often the guidance of wise healers. But it is a powerful healing journey, a necessary part of your transformation. As you face and heal these old wounds, you free yourself from their hold, opening up new spaces of peace, strength, and wholeness within you. Your newfound sensitivity in this journey manifests as an acute sensitivity to surroundings. The world becomes brighter, louder, more intense. You feel the energies of places and people with a new acuteness, a sensitivity that can be both a gift and a challenge. This heightened awareness can be overwhelming, like a radio tuned to all stations at once. Learn to manage this sensitivity, to shield yourself when necessary, to discern which energies you allow into your space. This sensitivity is a powerful tool, a way of navigating the world with a deeper awareness and understanding. In the light of your awakening, you may find yourself questioning relationships. The people in your life, the ones you've known for years, may suddenly seem like strangers. You see the patterns, the dynamics of your relationships with new clarity, and not all of it is comfortable to see. This questioning can lead to difficult choices, to let go of relationships that no longer serve you, to change the nature of your connections. But it is also an opportunity to deepen your relationships, to build them on a foundation of truth, authenticity, and mutual growth. The call of the spirit can sometimes lead to financial instability. As your values and priorities shift, so too might your career path, your ambitions, your approach to money. This instability can be unsettling, a journey through uncertain terrain. But it is also an opportunity to realign your work and your livelihood with your deepest values, to find a way of living that is not just financially rewarding, but spiritually fulfilling as well. In your journey, you may find yourself withdrawing from the social world, entering a phase of social withdrawal. The parties, gatherings, and social rituals that once entertained you now feel empty, out of sync with your new reality. This withdrawal is a time of introspection, of turning inward to discover the depths of your being. It's a time to listen to your own voice, to understand who you are when you're not reflecting the expectations and desires of others. Embrace this solitude, for it is a sacred space, a cocoon in which the new you is forming. Finally, the challenge of challenges in communication arises. How do you put into words experiences that are so profound, so transformative, that they seem to transcend language? Your attempts to share your journey can be met with blank stares, misunderstandings, even skepticism. But do not lose heart. Find new ways to express your truth through art, music, poetry, or simply by living your truth with integrity and love. Your life itself can become a message, a wordless testament to the power and beauty of your journey. In each of these challenges, there is a gift, a lesson, a stepping stone on your path to a deeper, more authentic life. Embrace them with courage and faith, knowing that they are part of the great tapestry of your awakening, each thread essential to the whole. Your journey is not just about reaching a destination, but about the wisdom, strength, and love you gather along the way. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time.